Good morning. My name is Maureen Chung. Welcome to Daily Devotional of December the 21st. The passage is Song of Songs, chapter 4, verse 8 to 11, and the title is Love Floats Through the Air. Come with me from Lebanon, my bride. Come with me from Lebanon. Descend from the crest of Amana, from the top of Sinir, the summit of Hermon, from the lion's dens and the mountain haunts of leopards. You have stolen my heart, my sister, my bride. You have stolen my heart with one glance of your eyes, with one jewel of your necklace. How delightful is your love, my sister, my bride. How much more pleasing is your love than wine, and the fragrance of your perfume more than any spice. Your lips drop sweetness as the honeycomb, my bride. Milk and honey are under your tongue. The fragrance of your garments is like the fragrance of Lebanon. This is not the first time the lover bids the beloved to come with him. In Song chapter 2, verse 10 and 13, he bid her twice, saying, "Arise, my darling, my beautiful one, and come with me." At that time, she eluded him by hiding in the clefts of the rock, in the hiding places on the mountainside. Chapter 2, verse 14. Now the lover points to the majestic mountain ranges to the north of Israel that stretches from Lebanon to Amana to Sinir, which is Mount Hermon. Marcia Falk, the Hebrew and English scholar, chooses to leave out the geographical references in many instances of her translation. But the reference to Mount Hermon is poignant in the sense that this mountain provides Israel with the natural protection from foreign invasion and the source of water supply as the snow melts each spring, filling the River Jordan all the way to the Sea of Galilee and the Dead Sea in the south. The pure spring water is a lifeline to people, livestock, wildlife, marine life, and vegetation. God graciously provides his people all their needs, thus crowning the promised land the fitting designation of the land of milk and honey. The overwhelming beauty and vitality of the bride is depicted. Yet there is a sense of royal superiority in the allusion to the king of the forest, the regal lions and swift leopards. She is dangerous and untouchable in her coyness and exclusivity. She is reserved for her lover alone. He alone can invite her to descend from her remote space to come with him. The lover calls the bride, "My sister, my bride." It seems to be common in the love poetry of the ancient Near East. She has stolen his heart with one glance of her eyes and with one jewel of her necklace, verse 9. As he looks at her, his love for her swells up, and he clearly sketches her equally passionate love for him. He senses an intoxication by love as if he is under the influence of wine. He can sniff the fragrance of her perfume and imagine the sweetness of her lips like milk and honey from the honeycomb. Yes, Mount Hermon feeds the land of milk and honey, the promised land of God. Love does not always have to be expressed in words. When eyes meet between the lover and the beloved, love message is sent and communicated through the air. Love is understood in silence. I often wonder about my prayer life now compared with my prayer life 15 to 20 years ago. In those old days, words flew non-stop and visuals in the Spirit ran like epic movies. I was clearly filled with the Holy Spirit in an overwhelming way. At times, it was too much to absorb. But now there is a quiet understanding and prayer without words. Pictures and visions are rare. At times, it is just an inner impression. In a fleeting moment, I catch a sniff of the fragrant mind of the Holy Spirit. It seems natural that I direct my thoughts a certain way and make my choices in a certain way. There isn't much heart-wrenching struggle. Doubts don't last long. Joy and peace reside in the stillness of my soul. Love grows towards my lover Christ and others whom he sent into my community. Such is the constant lack of excitement of my days. But never do I for a moment question his presence. My lover Christ is always good and faithful to me. Therefore, I'm gladly abiding in him. Such is the love between an old couple who have been married for decades. Deep love, unspoken love, true love that lasts for eternity. Thank you, my God. So in your spiritual journey, when visions seem to stop, there is still a quiet understanding, a love unspoken between God and you. Enjoy, my friends. May God bless you. Thank you for sharing your time with me. See you tomorrow. Please like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you.